Hey there, a huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who clicked the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate that, my friends. Also, if you do enjoy the content, please consider clicking that like button, subscribing and ringing that bell to help support the content grow even further. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together, back in the mountains, my friends, for what is officially our first casual run here on YouTube with the new computer, the new specs. Having a, we're running a rocket machine here, my friends. Specs up on top right now, nice. So yeah, it's perfect. It runs Noita 100, no crashes since this. Yeah. A lot of smoothness. It feels like the audio is better as well, and hopefully the recording will be better, but let's get on with the casual run. With the premise today of, okay, bad or underused perks, you know? Things that are going to get me killed versus things that don't get used much. So basically, no immunities. That's basically it. Hey, but a nice casual run for us to get into, back into the groove. It's been a little while. Again, the schedule has been all over the place because of new computer problems. Ah, the beeping. I don't want that. So the hit, timer, and depth mod can play a sound when you get hit. It's very annoying eventually to have it on. But, hey, it just happened to be on automatically. Hey, but hope you're all having a fantastic day. Happy Walpurgis night as well for any of our, Northern European friends. And it's relevant down to Germany and all sorts of places, Walpurgis night, I think. Hey, technically, even some places in the UK used to celebrate it, so... But it's like Halloween. Well, again, probably a bit more complicated than that, but from what I've gathered, it's kind of the Halloween of, Scandinavian states and stuff like that, but I think it encompasses more than just that, It's actually got a reason to exist, while Halloween is just, oh, fuck it, let's just have a holiday, right? Hey, Levitanium, that gets me up. Just in case you're wondering. So, of course, I'm looking for good HP. If we're going to be taking murderous perks here today, we're going to need some solid defense. Someone that's a little bit better than these spells, anyway. I'll tell you what, I definitely noticed the difference in computer. Like, it's been obvious anyway. If you've ever seen anyone try and play Noita with a shitty computer, like, the game runs at half pace. It doesn't really move smooth. It slows everything down, and it's kind of probably awkward to play. Oh, black hole, there it is. But on a really smooth computer, you're getting 60 frames per second. 60 frames equals 1 second, and it's never going to change. Until you start firing out ridiculous amounts. But we did, on stream, a benchmark, basically. We used the end of everything as a benchmark for Noita, for the new computer. And I'll tell you what, even after 10, 15, end of everything's all at the same time, hey, it lagged. We got about, probably 4 frames, it probably took it down to about 4 frames per second. But the important thing, and if you play Noita, you'll know this, the important thing was, during the lag, I could still move. I could still reposition. I could still do things. The one bad thing about lag... Well, the one bad thing. One of the bad things about lag is it can nerf your ability to move around. However, we did have another run where I wasn't using the end of everything, but I was using very rapid-fire exploding one with double glass cannon. That does lag. You can't seem to get around that. It'll just lag no matter what. Probably because of all the processes you're doing on a really fast explosive wand, and the visual noise of that as well. The end of everything is very visual, but technically it's not that complex of an attack against you. It's just diverse. I mean, the nukes are something, but hey, you can apparently create more chaos. Ah, shooting them helps. Yeah. Apparently you can create more chaos just with a fast wand. But I do like the fact, it's not going to slow down if it doesn't have to. With this new rig, this new computer. Again, underused and bad perks. It's an interesting proposition. I can't fire these black holes. Hey, we'll find ways through. You can't stop me again. Oh, I should have used the, yeah. I've got no water. Ah! I'm going to empty this acid. Or use it to see what this potion is. Broken one. Anyway, acid needs to be removed and replaced with water. It's the only way. Yeah, the game... Right, what I'm looking at in the game definitely seems more vibrant and clear on the new rig as well. And since I'm recording better, like the actual quality of the recording, I've actually ramped up as well. Like the save file, the actual recording file appropriately gets bigger as well. And that's how you know it's good. Big file, right? Yeah. But the audio as well, that's one thing I was really surprised at. When I was using highly explosive ones, like meteor rockets and stuff like that, the booming sound of an explosive is so much more pronounced and clear on this rig, which does have better audio stuff. Audio hardware or encoders or the like. There's nothing in there. Why would I even begin to want to start to think about breaching that? I'm just going to create problems. I don't want a problem if I don't need one. Ah! Yeah, bad or underused perks. It sounds like a recipe for a good day, to be honest. We're going to go get our orbs for the early HP, since I'm going to have to put up with some shit today. Maybe even a boomerang or two, you know? A boomerang is actually really good. It gives you extra damage, but, you know, you've got to watch out. You don't want to use the wrong thing. Yeah. It's good times to be back in Noita. Always is. We had a Noita Summit today, celebrating Volpurgis Night. It was good times. I hope you all got the announcement. Yeah, we can get through. I just need to forcibly insert these things into it. Which actually isn't easy. And not exploding yourself at the same time. See, forcibly inserting. Great. I want more than one, though. There we go. Oh, this is actually a seriously decent one. I should have taken care of this one. Should have actually looked. Paid attention. You know? AKA things we don't often do here at LSD. Oh, it's stuck. Very nice. Perfection. We don't have quite a few of the mods on this new rig yet. So we don't have the... Even though it's part of the workshop, I'm an idiot, you know? The portal that normally opens here is a mod, part of the workshop, part of one of Priskip's mods, that allows you to teleport to, you know, Pyramid and back really quickly. But we don't have that installed yet, so we'll just get an orb elsewhere, you know? It'll be nice variety. Instead, we'll go Dark Place or something if we can survive. Firstly, 402 money. 72 HP. We can grind a little money out of these fellas. If they're willing. If they're not, we'll take their shit anyway. Paid. Or try and find one of those little heart things that are always lying around. Now and again. Okay, I want to get that supposed wand up there, but apparently the game doesn't want me to be getting them. Oh, it's there. Yeah, I travelled a distance, didn't it? Oh! Surprised I didn't tank more damage then. Or just die straight up, but... Oh, accelerating. Okay. We'll make hasting. The speed liquid. I would just smash this potion as well, but I kind of need a potion afterwards to fill. Yeah, luckily got all the audio settings, you know, got all the recording settings and streaming settings all good, so we're full steam ahead now for great content. Now, this is not edited content, obviously, but with the new rig, once I'm settled in, I do plan on making a lot more edited content. Even if it's just short, fun stuff, you know, just for the channel. But we'll include a bit of Noita in that as well. In the fun stuff, of course. Get some good edited Noita out there. Because sometimes you do need to edit your Noita, right? Jesus. No, he's not Jesus. He's not even close. Well, to be fair, he might be. We don't know. We don't know him. We didn't ask. That's our problem. Don't know, didn't ask. Oh, you saggy son of a bitch. Not gonna be easy to get through that. At all. I think we just leave. We know we've done everything we can. This wand will suffice to kill everybody. And we can maneuver. We can move on. The great thing about wands is there's always going to be... The great thing about perks, sorry, there's always going to be a bad or underused perk, you know? It's like super rare that you get 3 immunities straight up in a row. Dude can literally kill me with 2 of his shots. Oh, that was so close. If he'd set off the explosive, that would have been the end. Circular shielding. What is that, Ambrosia? It's a Flummoxium. Well, that means we go the other direction. A toxic barrel, toxic potion. Whee! Let's move along. Hopefully glass cannon. I wouldn't say it's underused, but I can't refuse it in, you know, this run. Loomis. Rocks. Right. It depends how we look at it, right? Because the thing about Noita perks is when you're talking about underused or dangerous perks, it depends what type of run you're doing. So I'm going to approach this, you know, like I'm doing a casual normal run. And what I wouldn't like during that. I don't know if those, like these two, like I normally never take homing because it ruins everything. Yeah, I'd say homing is underused. For a person of my experience, we'd never take homing shots because you modify your wand instead to home. You'd never take homing shots unless you are either super desperate, you are nearly finished with the run, or you don't want to use black holes ever again, or various things that become really problematic with homing shots. Yeah, I'd call it, you know, reasonable to say underused or dangerous. It covers at least one of those. I'll just keep this one. It's doing wonderful. Probably want the Lumi drills though. Oof. Yeah, it's not good. It's not great though. We'll put a few of these away. I could put a Lumi drill on this one. It's too bad I don't have a spark bolt. Thinking about it, I could actually fire out really quite quick. Yeah, Noita Summit was great success. Like 5 pairs of 2 racing, various different types of races in Noita speedrunning. Fantastic stuff. Great diverse bunch of people in the Noita community over on Twitch as well. Again, it's always a good time. Yeah, there's no spark bolt, is there? Nope, 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 nope. I could take bubble. Oh, with the homing bubble. Can't afford it now, though. We could have homing bubbled. But this is going to do the job with homing anyway. Now, the thing is, a lot of people who are even new or don't have the most long-run experience in Noita will question this pick of homing shots because you'll think, oh, it's so good. It gets me right down to the bottom and it kills everything because it just aims, you know? Yeah, you're right, but that's not the fucking point, you know? Now, sit down, listen in your chair, take notes if you need to, right? On a long run, you want a black hole. On a short run, a person of experience will tend to want to use things that you don't necessarily want homing for. Remember, you've got swappers, you've got various bad people you don't want to kill medics either. And homing really just kills everybody you want to have help you. Or it makes certain shots like Black Hole really problematic. However, in this run, as a casual run, just all the way down to call me, kill, call me, it's still annoying. It limits my ability to do stuff while my killing potential goes up with basic ones. Hey, saying that, killing potential goes up even on bigger, more deadly ones, but, you know, on bigger, heavier ones, certain things with homing don't really go well together. But we shall see. I mean, again, killing potential goes through the roof with homing. Don't even need to aim properly. Just fire in their general direction and they will probably leave. Yeah, I'm loving the colour vibrancy of everything. It just looks and it just pops better, you know? Especially the background. The background was one thing that I thought, have they installed different backgrounds as I got a new computer? Because this just looks weird to me. It's so bright and vibrant. I'm used to it being a bit dank. But it's so clear in the background, all the structure, all the colour. Like, if you go back and watch any of my older videos, you should definitely see the difference, right? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. How you think of the new rig? Again, we're only just getting started, right? With this new rig, people have put their faith in me with cash money. That, you know, I'm going to utilize this rig, this PC, this new PC to do great things. And I will not disappoint. It just takes me time, you know? I need, you know, a bit of patience. Get settled in, because the new rig presented some problems. Now, I was trying to watch a lot of porn on Firefox, as I generally want to do overnight, but the fucking tabs kept on breaking. And I knew during the day this was going to be a problem in my streaming and, you know, YouTubing. So, I installed Chrome, because Firefox was just crashing, all the tabs were dying. You can't jack off like that, put it that way. Oh, Polly! Jesus. You can't jack off like that when tabs are constantly crashing. There's no concentration level, you know? You need to focus heavily. And I couldn't do it. So I downloaded Chrome, and everything was restored and resolved. But with Firefox being the problem and crashing all the time, I installed Chrome, and immediately, 100% immediately, Firefox started working. It's like, no, you're not downloading Chrome, mate, you're not using Chrome, you're going to be using Firefox forever. And I'm kind of happy with that, because I love Firefox. Hey, it eats up RAM quite a lot, but I've got excess RAM now, baby. 32 megs, yes. That's going to be enough for Firefox, guaranteed. 32 gigs of speedy memory. Hey, little shit all over your browser. I don't even run a browser while recording anyway, it's during stream. And streaming is not as intensive as recording. Unless you record while streaming. Which, to be fair, we might end up doing. Because it's easier to just record the high quality rather than just download the stream afterward from Twitch. And then I could edit quickly with the save file. I keep on calling the recording save files. You know, then I could just pluck out the actual file instead of downloading it, saving me about half an hour to an hour downloading time, because the files are huge. We don't have great internet here. And then, with the new rig, editing will be quicker because everything, you know, will just be smoother. Guaranteed. It'll render quicker. So, every single part of I've edited before, and successfully done so. It's always been the biggest time sink, though. So, the idea behind the new rig was curb the time sink of editing so I can edit more. Because I'm always going to do Twitch, you know? And stuff like that. But streaming wasn't really the biggest problem since I'm limited by 4G connection, since I stream off 4G. And yes, that can be done, by the way. Constantly and consistently and wonderfully so. We barely even drop out. Like, once or twice a month the internet will drop during a stream, and that's it. The rest of the time, 4G is perfect for streaming. Oh, tablet won't work. Oh, and they've forgotten one thing. I've got homing crystal explosives. Only real problem, they do kind of float a bit heavy. You see, they're just trying to go past them, but I'm going to slip it there, and it should be perfect. Yeah! They've got a bit too much force of movement for themselves. Okay, but we'll break this biome wide open. Oh, stable tiller! Sorry, tablet. No longer required. What's this? It's explosives. I like it. Ah! You see that potion up there? That potion. That's the thing I'm looking at. That I can easily, very easily point to that says, doesn't that potion look like it has more clarity than the previous computer I was running? Ow. It just looks so fucking bright, and it's only a pheromone potion. It just looks so pink and vibrant, man. I'm loving it. It's great. Ah, TNT. Don't need it. Not that I don't want it, I do love TNT. You can explode now and help me out. Oh, don't drop. And trying to be cheeky on me. Trying to drop it in my face. Hey, but homing is part of a greater whole. When we're talking about underused or bad perk runs, you're not really talking... You can always get around one bad perk, right? Unless it's personal plasma beam caster. You're not getting around that. That is a nullification chamber objective once you get the personal plasma beam, or otherwise it'll kill you, or just annoy you until the end of time. No one needs a personal plasma beam emanating from their, you know, wand. Mainly because you've got the Parsema, so, you know. Don't need it. Where did that dude go? He teleported away. I could leave that explosive there, although it could fly towards me. I should be doing this more. I really should. Get paid. It's all good trick money. See, it just goes too much. Oh, that's perfect. I don't need perfection. I just need to make use out of my stuff. Oh boy, I'm buggered off. Is it safe? It is. We can launch a few of those boxes if we feel like it. HP. Hey, if we find glass cannon though, you know. Ooh, he's got a long. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, invisibility, get it? Yeah, run away and... Oh, I'll have. Yeah, beautiful. Boxes at home, so when they try and charge at me, they might set them off themselves, but it's most likely me who's going to have to do some work there. And shoot the boxes. There you go. Oh, it's acid there. Alright. Charmin. And dead in the... everything. Let me get my invisibility on again and we can do some business here. If I can find a wand refresh, we can get paid even more. The boxes are still following the sons of bitches. But you know, especially if I do that, and it takes a while to explode the boxes, but... Ow. As long as it doesn't freeze me, I'm fine. I've got an idea. Best idea. There's an explosive here that I can use to detonate the explosives. If they sync up as well, I might as well do it here. There you go. Wonderful. And homing as a perk, it's no stronger than the actual spell. So, is there really any point? More pheromone. If I picked up my tablet again, I could make more money, but not really need. Nah, we've seen that wand. I think we can leave. Again, it's all about the perks this run. Although I would like a lot of spells so I can survive, regardless of the perks. Not our choice. That's the game's choice sometimes. Oh, I've got regular bombs. What about that? Yeah. Yes, accuracy. Let's get our second perk. That we might need to reroll for. Again, I'm not going to accept good things. We'll re-roll them away. I'm going to wait for the HP. But yeah, we're on a fresh save file as well. Since I haven't moved my save file over yet. Sadie Kiwi, it's not... The problem with Sadie Kiwi, it's underused. But there's nothing I can really do with it this run apart from show you how it doesn't kill Call Me at the end. It's kind of... What I'm trying to say is, it's fucking boring. Even though it's a giant laser beam from space, which doesn't really correlate, and it's going to break my brain if I think about it too much. But you know what I mean? It's just not got what I need. It's not got what suffer craves. I mean, giant laser beam from space, it's close, but it's... You know... inadequate. Just like me. Right then. I mean, we haven't really got a great new wand that we can utilize. So, concentrated spells, I take that all the time. So I'm not... I would take this concentrated, right? Increases cast delay, although you barely notice. But it gives you, for every single individual projectile, say this does 10 damage, it adds 12 damage on top of it. You know? So teleport bolts would now do 12 damage. These would do 22 damage, you know? Magic arrow, 10 damage, that'll be 22 damage again, you know? But this is a reroll, this is boring. Now, I'll tell you what. Teleport dodge. Boomerang or teleport dodge, what would I hate less? Or what would be more underused? Oh, we've got to. Boomerang homing. Hold on. Do we actually take any more perks, or do we just run this entire run with the contradiction that is boomerang and homing? I think we don't mess with that. I think we For one, we're going to have to live with that consequence anyway. But I want to understand without interference. The homing boomerang synergizations. Because I am not explosion immune. But here's the thing. There's no one around to check. Oh, homing did seem to win then. Boomerang definitely strong. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Because of course we want to survive, but I can't launch explosives anymore. Not unless I get explosion immunity, which we won't be getting. Because it's a good perk. Problem is, all the ones are shit as well. And even if the short... I mean, that's not bad. And it's got the spark bolts on, so I can literally take this... Right, the magic arrow costs 20 mana. This costs 10. So I'm going to speed up the spark bolt. Oh! Boomerang Lumi. Okay. Homing Boomerang. Ooh, okay. Yeah, when you take Boomerang, like, a lot of projectiles get a lot of extra distance on them. They live longer, basically, allowing Lumidrill to do this. If you are on a speed run, taking Boomerang, if you've got Lumidrill, can literally get you, you know, where you need to be. It can be devastating. Right, kill wand. We've got a fire. Yeah, we've got a few kill wands. We can't launch the explosives, though. I should have kept that intact, because I've got the teleport. But this, we get extra... We didn't need to take concentrated. That's 106 damage. Boomerang gives even more damage. I think it gives more damage than concentrated spells. So I was talking about how concentrated, for each projectile you shoot, would give you 12 extra damage. I'm pretty sure Boomerang gives you more. So it's literally... Ow. Lick them once, and they will die. Give them a good lick at. So as an underused spell, you know, not only with homing shots you would have problems with black holes, where your black holes would go close to the enemy, you know? Ooh. Boomerang, right, these aren't... Oh, they are boomeranged. But no, they are boomeranged, but only when you shoot them out. Because when you shoot them out like that, they are a projectile. But once they kind of land and know what they're about, like they are themselves. That's good. They really work well. But yeah, we have a problem with homing with the black holes, because, okay, it would automatically just be problematic in terms of homing after enemies instead of straight line. But the boomerang as well with the black holes, if you can't see that problem, then, well, try it out one day. It's interesting, I'll give it that. Can't say it's boring. But at least, you know, there is balance in the force, where we've been, you know, made a little vulnerable. You can't see me through safety, snowman. Shouldn't be able to. Yeah, I just don't have the mana to sustain... Ooh. I don't have the mana to sustain this wand, but yeah, it's getting the job done. I can't spread it out that much, you know, I like to spread my Lumidrills everywhere. Get a wide covering area. It's not easy to do with this wand. Doable, technically, but still. Ah. Oh, fuck me. That was too close. What is that? Berserk. We're about to be able to fix a broken wand and, you know, use the teleport. Oh. I do want a bit of Berserk. Would be very nice. You know, extra damage is always welcome. Is there any more propane in there? I wonder. I kind of want to blow it up, but I can't, you know? That's the one thing I can't do, start blowing stuff up. Tentacles? No. No. However, this is handy. This explosive barrel, right? Oh, okay. Don't do it. That's my explosive barrel I want to be using for down here. Wonderful. And an always cast water to poison. I've got to take it. It's too interesting. Yeah, we've got to get rid of all our explosives. We're never getting explosion immunity. You know? How do these work on Boomerang? Ooh, yep. How do these work on Boomerang? Did they just not? I think they stop in their tracks. I think you see it stopping there. It's just not going off screen. It's like the screen is a dead zone for the shot. Hey, purple poison, no, you know. Poison! Hey, if anybody's got water inside them, yeah, you know, they're fucked. All in all, not a bad series of perks so far. Oh, that will explode. Yeah. That always explodes by itself. It's a bit cheeky. Homing! Right. This short-range homing is aggressive homing. Which is actually superb. We could buy it, but won't. The problem is, if I find a bunch of perks that are really up my alley and they're too good, I need to be able to reroll to get rid of them. Hence, I need money to be able to reroll. Because short-range homing would help me get beyond Boomerang problem. Yeah, we're just gonna... Ah, fuck you. Can't take it. I'm full. Yes, because I needed all those Lumidrills. Just needed them. That's what I crave. Whoa, coming down. Yeah, we should destroy. Good. With our conch. No, with our Boomerang damage, sorry. Plus, we can get some sight, so easy is going to be a lot easier. So, because there's mana issue on this wand, it is pretty slow. But it's all the mana issue. All of it. All the time. Never ending, never ceasing mana problem. But that's a lot of Wormblood. Sugar beverage. Too bad about the HP. You know, there being none of it. We could... We have teleport, right? No, we got rid of it. Oh, but no, we didn't build one. Smart me. Just gonna rummage across the bottom, kind of looking up. What is that? Well, those two are deadly. That just looks like a... Ah, it is a set scene. Looked a bit too smooth, the snow, if you know what I mean. Bit of a problem. I need an increased mana. If I can make... Right, if I can make this Lumidrill work forever... That's a very nice shuffle wand. The shuffle wand will turn the Lumidrill wand into a better wand. It just will. It'll have the mana to actually fire out more consistently. Is what we're looking for. This little pixel. It's just got the range, this, as well. In bad and underused perks. Seal the deal. Yeah, you want to wander away from those bubbles, mate. Alright, we could have died there really easily. I'll just collect the money. There's a safety snowman, so we can't die, actually. You see, he's right there. He was right there until we somehow destroyed him. Well, someone else destroyed him. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Of all charges. In a court of law. Mana? Nope. But fading. It's an interesting wand, to say the least. But it's not like I can really drop anything at the moment. I want that water to poison for no valid reason. I think we can leave. I don't think we're getting any HP. And even if we are, I'm happy. Dealing with the HP I've got. Oh, we could go for the other orb since we got Wormblood. Well, actually, because we do have a system of, you know, 2 orbs is customary. Anything beyond that is greed. But we always get two orbs here at LST for casual runs, and this will be no different. Because it makes the boss harder at the end, so it's a bit more of a challenge. And I like that. Plus, everybody here, apart from the ones... Oh, worm. That's 1, more worm blood. 2, easier killing. He's giving me hidey holes. If this guy could keep on running to the left... Oh, he's after me now. Oh, he's after Hoosey. Give me a HP. Seriously, it's meant to be 50-50, right? Oh, shit, it is. After all that, let's get a top up and run. This is really easy. It's always best in dark areas or just new biomes you're not sure in. You haven't been here in a while, you know. Always go across the bottom, you know. No one can approach you from below then. Smart in it, you know. Always cut out one place the enemy could come from, and then you concentrate in the directions that are left to concentrate on instead of, you know, where they can't be coming from. Although worms can come from the floor, so, you know, watch out. You know, you won't have to watch out unless you need to watch out. But you can hear them coming. They vibrate. You might think it's an explosion, but, you know, just pay attention. Ah, the holy hand grenade. And the Lord spake, saying, First shall I'll take out the holy pin, then shall count to 3. No more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, neither count to 2. Expecting that thou then proceed to 3, 5 is right out. Once at the number 3, beginning the 3rd number being reached, then lobbeth the holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who being naughty in my sight, shall snuff it. I think we can all agree. I can't pick up the holy bomb. Devastated. We did get our 2nd orb though. And we did read, you know. Good reading was had that day. Hello. You set me on fire. Or did I set myself on fire? Couldn't say. Didn't ask. Woof. Nice biome though. Refreshing. Wonderful. But at the moment, homing and boomerang combination, it can be right. Any level of perks, any build can be worked with, you know, in collaboration with other things. Why would you though? You know, why would you bother? Unless you're doing a specific run like this. Although it all does come down to specific runs, there's a lot to do in there, so maybe. Is that Seema? It is Walpurgis night, so we will see the alcoholic beverage known as Seema. And the finished drink. I'm drinking here. I'm celebrating. Happy Walpurgis night, and I've slowed down. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I shouldn't have done that because there's more worm blood about. Whoops-a-daisy. We get to go and... Oh, we've got money now. That was a great little expedition, wasn't it? For the rerolls. Because, of course, with what we've got... Oh, my God. I am not sure I can use Circle of Vigor because of the boomerang. It adds extra damage. Now, this is going to get us killed. Eat your vegetables. I am chopping up the enemy quite nice to eat their body. Eat your vegetables is so fucking problematic and bad that we never want to take it. Which means we have to take it. Which is kind of annoying because it increases your damage based on satiety. However, if I go below 25% satiety, it fucks me and it'll start to kill me. We need to drop water. We need to go get our HP and move along. I think the center of the Circle of Vigor will hurt me. I don't think the surrounding area will. I'm gonna keep money for rerolls. The Circle of Vigor, you know, I'm not gonna need it anyway. We don't run out of HP here at LST. You know, just that simple. It's as simple as that equation. Yeah, get all the doubles on this Lumadrill one, so more likely to Pop. I could put chainsaw on, actually. Cheapen it out a little bit. Boomer. Oh, that's good. Oh, the chainsaw is flying out as well. Yeah. Hey, with the Lumadrill, chainsaw combination sparkling away, everyone will die. I'm happy. I'm going to actually take a black hole into active combat, just so you can see how bad it is with both homing and boomerang. It's not going to know what to do. I'm going to take a trigger. We'll need to move toward the trigger-based build soon, once I've got a proper non-shove. Yeah, you're not screwing me over this time, inventory. And I should probably take a teleport. Okay, maybe not on that one. You know, the whole poison thing is a little bit suspect. With what I've got, though, I'm going to chop. Oh, we kind of need to always be eating. I froze my body. I didn't freeze my body, sorry. I think I should be able to eat the... and gain satiety from the berserk, I want to say. Let me just check. I couldn't tell. Oh, I can drink that blood, though. No, it's not increasing my satiety. We can drink blood off the ground, though. We just don't want to drink oil or anything like that. That's a lot of blood. We don't want to drink fire as well, of course. Yeah, but blood is the best place. The best thing to drink for satiety. Because I need to keep it above 25%. Interesting one. Yeah. Oh, shit, I hate that. Why would you do it to me again? Right. So, black hole. Let's do it near an opponent. So it doesn't know whether it wants to come back to me or not, you know? I could still dig with that, you know? Sometimes you only need small holes. I can get the job done. I should still be eating. I should always be trying to keep my satiety up around 100 or more, even. Even if it gets slowed down, it's better than starving. It really is. Below 25 satiety, we start to take damage. Like, actual real damage. Pain and suffering. Yeah, get wrecked. Sorry, guys. I just need your money. No harm, no foul. But of course. Oh, dearie me, it's stuck in a wall. And it's really bad ones. Got no charge. Hey, not everything is about the charge, but kind of also is. Oh, big dead bodies there. That's a lot of satiety I can get there. Again, just the concentration of all the dead bodies together is really good. I could also empty out my berserk now. Or drink it all, since, you know... it doesn't increase satiety. Maybe I need to place it on the ground first, if you know what I mean. Maybe it needs to be poured out. Satiety, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, because I always get annoyed at... this is why I hate eating vegetables. I hate watching my level of satiety. I'm really bad at it. At some point, you'll hear beep, and I'll be hurt. Because I'll be starving. Unless I always talk and never shut up about satiety. And then we might be alright. If I never shut up, I'll never forget. Good strat. It's gone dark again. I'm scared of frightened. Hold me. That's a lot of blood as well. Although it's probably burning now. Yeah. We've got the porridge, and now we have oodles of blood. And we can come back to this blood just before the jungle. What's he doing trying to shoot me? What even is this guy? Is it very nice? Not bad. We have spare teleport, so we'll take it. Yeah, once I'm at the end of this, all I do is go find the nearest puddle of blood, get my satiety up to 100%, and then go to the Holy Mountain. It's terrible. Gotta watch out the chainsaws on this one. They are less accurate than the Lumidrills are supremely accurate. So, you know if you're going to be shooting a propane tank or not, you know? But the chainsaw is a little bit more wild, so they might destroy a propane tank, even if I don't want it to. But we'll definitely see. Ah! Duck and cover. Required strats. More blood, thank you very much. A little over encumbered, but nothing we can't, you know, run through. That looks good. It looks terrible, actually. Run away. Oh, dude. That's just messy, mate. Not in a good way. I just want to see the shop. And we're at the wall. Hey, there we are. There we have some blood for when we come out as well. Fantastic. Ooh, extra damage. We'll see what's in here. We might not need to even pay for it. Yeah, the one thing I'm paranoid about is chainsaws destroying the hourglass, but I think we'll be alright. If we, you know, pray hard enough to the Finnish gods to save me. You know, I need saving. Always. This liquid looks like it could light up a fucking room. You know what I mean? It's so bright. Mushroom? What's a mushroom doing here? Oh. Shotguns, not going to be great, considering... Oh, I only... No, we're going for that extra damage. Chain spell is just interesting, though. I'll see if I can get it working with something. It costs a lot of mana, though. Like, 70. But we can fill up another potion full of blood now. That's a lot of blood coming down. Oh, it's all going to be coalescing down here, isn't it? What? Oh, puddle. Yes. We drink first. We get our fill. And only then can we fill up the potion. Oh, throw up. Not good. When you throw up... Can I eat the propane tank here? And blow up? I'd like to not do that. There is a little bit of vomit on top, and that's bad. You do not want vomit on top of your blood. You don't want to drink vomit because you'll vomit more, and it's a self-fulfilling cycle of, you know, vomit. Ooh. It's just really thick blood. Encouraging me to take. It's because of chainsaws as well. The chainsaws are really ripping into the enemy. You're giving them a lot to think about. Now that is... I'm going to get rid of... The black hole's kind of useless to me. I want to build a banger and not piss around a black hole. Come on, get all the liquid down. It's needed. The Lumi drills themselves don't really do great work. Creating blood, chainsaws is where it's at. Dude! What's he done? What has the dude done? Hey, more blood though. Oh shit! Sure about that? You were sure. What did I get hurt by then? Bubbles. Hey, I'll over-encumber myself. Just so that 5% over. My cape is blood red now. God damn. Ducks! Oh, duck field. If we could spam that, we'd be in a lot of luck. Now then. Low recoil. Underused, but boring. Extra item in Holy Mountain. Just kinda... Also, it's not gonna test me, is it? You know, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Iron Stomach would actually make Eat Your Vegetables be problematic. I wouldn't be able to eat as much off the floor. I could still eat enemy blood and stuff like that. I just couldn't really... It limits the things. Now, I'm going to take Lucky because here at LST, I'm a champion of the Lucky Legs. I really, really think they are underused and people should use them. You know? They are very, very good. In most situations. If you know how to use them. You need to be a roof dweller. Is there anything at all? I'll tell you what, even though that shuffle, the mana on that one is perfect for what we're doing. Oh, if we can put an increase... If this works, this speed up... I could even put... Oh, nah, we couldn't get away with a homing. Some of the Lumi drills do go further. And that runs out of mana, beautiful. This is taking up far too much mana, though. And so is this, probably. Yeah, it still works when it runs out. That's a sign of a good one. That's taking up a lot of mana as well. Yeah, that's good. As long as we can keep adding without running out of stuff. I don't think we need the refresh, but that's fine. Explosive projectile on the end of it. What can we do with this one, though? A homing, damaging... Firecracker... Actually, no. Chain spell... Homing... Oh, it's... No, I've got to assume it will boomerang back to me. So it's got to be safe. Or at least avoidable. All? Keeps on going. Yeah, you go. Just keeps on going. Oh, the homing will actually be really good with that. Right. That ball will help me dig, but also it might help me kill. Ah, right. I'm making a mistake. I need to stop making that mistake right now. Now we can drop both these ones. Although this is still good. You know? Good. I enjoy it. This is better, though. Lucky leg time. I'm wondering if we can kill a dragon successfully. I assume we could, especially with eat your vegetables and stuff like that. We're not even full damage at the moment with eat your vegetables. Oh, blood. This is a really good run for blood. Boomerang chainsaw might be a bit of a requirement with eat your vegetables. But I know a lot of you would disagree that Lucky's good. So I'm going to leverage that and be good with it myself. Ow. Or at least, you know, in combat, not do worse than I normally do. You know, that's what we're looking for right now. No worse. Only better. So with the combination of chainsaws and Lumi drill, I assume Dragon's thick enough to go down really quickly. We can also freeze him now. Freeze kick him, if we don't mind a little bit of plasma in the way. Hey, the problem is we did have Berserk. We could have gone double damage. Yeah, again, certain parts of this run are looking so vibrant and so colourful. It's so obviously different from the old computer. Like, when I saw those two enemies then... I'm going to throw up. No. I want the water. I want the blood, sorry, not that. Water doesn't increase satiety, which is annoying. You know, you just carry water around all the time, wouldn't you? I get great money here for potentially good perks, well, bad perks later on. There, we can get some worm blood as well. Worm blood will increase satiety. But we're gonna go find me a bad man. Kill him. Our satiety's full, so... Oh, boy. Runs out of mana immediately. Of course it does. Oh, with lucky legs and no teleport wand, we do have to be careful here. We should have the early advantage on the dude, though. You know? Slightly. Oh, this is a load of blood for satiety. And a fantastic one to boot. Hey, that's all I want from jungle. So, I don't ever want to hear... Even though I complain about perks all the time, I don't want to ever hear any of you saying, I can't get this perk to work, you know? You just need to put the effort in, man. It all works in conjunction together, you know? Just take every bad perk, and then your build will be good. Because they'll all synergize together. Yeah. Simple as. You can't just deal with one bad perk, you know? That is bad. But multiple bad perks is actually really good. Another Circle of Vigor. This is rigged. This is rigged from the start. Well, now, my friends. Now, we're in the shit. Or are we? Because we hold so much power in our hands. I'm not sure we can be stopped. Now, should I turn that into the Lumidrall wand? Probably not. I'd probably try and do something with this wand that doesn't involve my demise. I don't know what I can do, though, really. There's a limit, right, about what I can do here. I was wondering how this would work with chain spell. Rockets. Again, I'm not immune. The only thing I can think of is ball handling, which is problematic when I've got the firecracker on it. Can't use, you know, devastating stuff. Circle of acid with Boomerang, though. It's a circle of acid. It's not a sea of acid. Circle of acid would be a lot more dangerous than sea of acid because of the way you shoot them. Yeah, if you're looking for an insane damage build, there's nothing like taking a load of bad perks to get them because you feel like you've really earned it then, right? That's a what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that wand? What? Are you fucking kidding, game? It's not even content to be bad mana-wise. It has to have 15 deg on it as well. Ow. That hit my face. That's rude. So we'll use the ceiling to humiliate them. We don't need medic. We've got, you know, porridge. I'm sure you've heard something like similar in your regular lives. Don't need a doctor, I've got this hearty porridge. I'm sure, you know, that's familiar territory with all of us. Oh, Sima! Is this Sima? Must be. Oh, we can get... We can throw up if we drink too much. Terrible. The one thing I have to watch out for is, you know, falling into an acid pit, because while lucky legs are great, you do fall quite considerably sometimes. You do need to correct the game's ability to make you fall into an acid pit. Oh, I don't want to throw the porridge everywhere, but hold on. Porridge got that toxic off me so quick. Like, ridiculously quick. It was unreasonable. I was surprised, shocked, and even appalled. I expect to, you know, have liquids on my cape for generations. I'm not sure what hit me there, but I'll accept it. Put me to lucky legs. Gonna do the business. Gonna surprise them. I'm gonna get all up inside them before they're even aware of that. It's like most spiders you don't see come into your room, you know? You find them later on after they're already in your room and have been around for several days. You know? They're masters of stealth and reconnaissance. Don't fuck with those spiders. I'm expecting, as it is the season coming up to spring and summer, I'm expecting a horde, an actual horde of spiders to engage in provoking me. But if I run lucky legs a lot, maybe they'll look at my screen and go, ah, one of us, and then realize they are invading one of their own territory, and that's not great. I generally shouldn't do that. Let me just eat a bit of dead body. I'll probably go under. Let me smell one. Bit of blood. Problem is oil now. Oh, blood. Look at the blood is kind of sustaining on the side. Now my potions and porridge will literally cover the rest of everything. We'll find though. Mana. Oh no, you can't do this to me. You know I was talking about personal plasma being before and how it ruins everything? This is now my Casterly between shots. A fucking terrible game. We had to take it, though. It was the worst perk there. I don't know. This mana isn't even essential anymore. Why am I even taking it? My wand is so slow, it's never going to run out of mana. Luckily, we've got so much extra damage from everything. I don't really need it to fire fast. If we put another one on, yeah, we get back to roughly where we were. But Personal Plasma Beam, the reason this is such a... It's the worst perk in the game, you know? It gives you this little beam that you can never get rid of, and explosions exist. You know, you'll wander up to an explosive, stand next to it, accidentally beam it in the face and blow up. Or worse, Poly Potion or something like that, you know? So yeah, this is one of my worst perks ever. Although, again, there is no bad perks, only bad users, as we say. This could help me. This is a really aggressive run, you know? Potential. For the amount of damage I'm doing, I get rewarded for charging enemies now because I've got the beam. I've got the beam, I can charge into them and kill them before they can even react. Jesus. And they can't do anything about it, like, literally they can't do nothing. They've got no hope. They best pack up and go home now. I'm going to plant my flag here and take it from them. And get a bit of money. Oh, Scorpion, that's the worst. You know, this is why we really hate this. You can't keep medics alive, you know? You can't keep Scorpions alive, even though Scorpions don't really do much. Apart from just look cool. Can't do anything with them. It's a shame. But we will take our pound of flesh from the enemy. Ow. Might even need to porridge. Oh, hello. Oh, it's down. Oh, it's not down, though. I'm going to porridge, just heal up a little bit. Get some satiety back, get some damage. Yeah, eat your vegetables is a huge amount of extra damage. I don't know the exact numbers, so you'll find them on the wiki probably. Oh, no, I can't fire now for 12 seconds. You know, apart from my huge beam extruding from my wand. Apart from that, we're fine. Now, what is the last one going to be? Homunculus? Gas Bloods? Rage-fueled levitation. We could reroll. We could reroll twice and try and force a glass cannon. Or something just, you know, within the realm of homing. Boomerang. Eat vegetables. Legs. Spy, Worm Love. I haven't really noticed we've had Worm Attractor. But Homunculus isn't deadly enough. No one editing right here, Adder. Freezing Field. I would call it underused nowadays. I particularly don't take it. Like, at all. Again, problem with the Boomerang homing. We do have our own homing. But even a shot off a trigger will boomerang back to you. I could kill Colony with this very easily, but I prefer to try and do something a little bit. Like, yeah, if it's on a timer, I'll operate. Yeah, it's behind me when it timers. Although I do expect we will hit the target. So if we have the short-range homing, which is very vicious homing, it's very, you know, good. Very good. We are going to go big or go home. That's going to be our philosophy right here, right now. And, yeah, wish me luck. We might blow up. We might not. But, hopefully homing Uko shots that will multiply in a chain spell. We don't have any Ambrosia. But we do have a way to kill Colony immediately if this goes wrong. I think we're all good. I think we're ready. I'm going to drink the blood instead. So we've got a maximum amount of damage. All we need to do is either Avoid the... I need to shoot this inside him, really. Because the shield will just be a pain in my ass. And when he's got this shield up as well, I can't shoot him. Although, he will suck in my shots if I shoot him, though. Jesus. Where's my porridge? I'm over and covered. Shoot the pocket. Oh! Right, hits it. Get him. Heal him. Oh, he's absorbing my shots. He's boomeranging them back into himself. Thank you, Freezefield. Okay, I kind of want to get through here. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, no. He's dead now. Don't worry. We are... I'm so glad I took Freezing Field. You see? Bad perks come together to save your life. Get me out. That was a problematic Uko shot, wasn't it? But my friends, that has been bad or underused perks. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's little presentation of, you know, good times. Hey, I'm in Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. We stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Come and join us from Great Interactive Entertainment. You know, I'd love to see you there, my friends. And, hi. There's always the like, follow button, subscribe button around here as well. I have the join button if you want to contribute to the channel directly down below, you know, as many others have. Oh, new records across the board. Fantastic. Big clap, everybody. And, hey, I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you've had a great Walpurgis night if you celebrate it. And, yeah, for those who haven't, for those who don't, I hope you've had a brilliant weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or day or whatever it is, wherever you are. 1 win to 4 deaths. That was actually my ratio, if you remember, on my old save file. I had a 4-to-1 death win ratio. I had 4,000 deaths to 1,000 wins. Or something like that. It was very similar. Or at least in my mind it was. So, yeah, that rings true. Anyway, take care. Much love, my friends. Thank you for taking the time to enjoy this content. Hope you continue to do. See you soon.